everyone. My name is John Caven, and I'm the senior class secretary and a captain of the West Shore boys soccer team. It is now my honor to introduce to you a fellow teammate and a future UF Gator. He's known around campus for his curly hair and infectious smile, but on the soccer field he's known as number 7. A captain, a 2-time Cape Coast Conference player, and a Florida High School All-Star. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming to the stage Athan Zaiden.
Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to start off by thanking you all for attending this event and making this night special for all of us on stage. But I've never been one for formalities, so now that is out of the way, let's begin. For those of you that don't know me, you're probably wondering, who is this devilishly handsome young man standing before you? And for those of you that do know me, you're probably wondering how in the world I, of all people, am up here giving a speech right now. While also thinking to yourself, man, he is handsome. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Athan Zaiden, and I've attended West Shore since 7th grade. My most notable accomplishments include, but are not limited to, being captain of the soccer team, being an air guitar champion, shout out Devin Hov, and according to Miss Perry and Mrs. Bramlett, being the perfect model student, but that's their words, not mine. But as soon-to-be alumni, I'd like to share with you some of the most important things I've learned in my time at West Shore. First, I've learned how to procrastinate efficiently. Second, I've learned how to turn in assignments right before the deadlines. And third, I gained the skill of not doing my homework until the absolute last minute. But okay, all jokes aside, I promise. Just kidding. I would say that perhaps the most important thing I've realized during my time at West Shore is that, man, I am surrounded by a bunch of nerds. But wait, before you boo me off the stage and Mr. Clark takes a West Shore diploma back before he's ever even given one out, let me explain. You see, upon a quick Google search, you can see that there are 2 immediate definitions of a nerd. One of these definitions is of an unstylish or socially awkward person. And while this definition is certainly applicable in many cases, this isn't the one I'm referring to. Instead, I reference the one that describes a nerd as a person devoted to intellectual, academic, or technical pursuits or interests. So yes, I am surrounded by a bunch of nerds. Since I've been enrolled in this school, I've been encapsulated by the passion and drive of my classmates. Over time and through these years, as we have gotten closer as a class, I've realized we're all nerds in our own unique way. For example, there are academic powerhouses like Abby Wang, Nicholas Miles, and Trey Hatter. What I'm referencing extends even beyond academics. I've been in awe of the passions of others like Shriji in the gym, Carter in his religious journey, Jody's Irish dancing, Sean's love for photography, Late's affinity for cooking, Jalea and Alex's Olympic trials, and even Brandon's love for Devin. The list could go on and on with this amazing class of people sitting behind me. You see, we all have things in our life that truly captivate us and bring us satisfaction and joy. And through this, I've learned that I'd rather be a quote-unquote nerd, as it means that life is never dull and you always have something to strive towards. You see, life's greatest achievements aren't completed in giant leaps. They're built one small, passionate step at a time. So if we keep taking steps towards what excites us, we will cross the finish line before we ever even realize it. So whether it be law school, medical school, trade school, being in the armed forces, or any other path, I can confidently say that these nerds I share the stage with will no doubt make it to their dreams. And I'm not saying you need to have it all figured out. In fact, I believe these paths we are embarking on will be ones in which we work towards finding ourselves. So to this I say, follow your passions and do what you love, and love what you do. So go out there, be bold, be curious, be passionate, and most of all, be nerdy. Congratulations again, class of 2025, and say cheese.
Our next speaker has been the